Okay, now I'd like to introduce our MPA student speaker. And the graduate representing the MPA class is Claire Griffin. As Sustainability Coordinator for the City of Albany, Claire has been putting her MPA education to work since the day she began at PGS, Presidio Graduate School. Please welcome Claire.
Well, this is it. We did it. Congratulations, class of 2017. It's time to celebrate our accomplishment, relax, and resume eating a balanced diet that consists of more than trail mix and Trader Joe's salads. First, I'd like to thank our families and friends for their patience as we spent hours on our computers talking to other people instead of to them. I'd also like to honor the faculty and staff who patiently guided us. Thank you for taking the time to get to know us, for caring, for believing in us and in this mission. And while our education was thoughtfully curated by the faculty, it was shaped by our peers. We were all drawn to this school because we share the understanding that sustainability is not a choice, but a necessity. We were united by this shared goal of a better future. At PGS, a school of sustainable management, we are taught to be thought leaders and change makers. At its core, PGS's special brand of sustainability, a term we spent many hours swapping definitions for, is really about stepping back and using systems thinking to balance the social, environmental, and financial impacts of our decisions. We now have the skills to envision and employ intersectoral solutions and to bridge conversations between the public, private, and social sectors. In the wise words of Ryan Cabinte, this is PGS's special sauce. And while its recipe can be shared, it really can only be prepared properly for those who have endured evenings filled with back-to-back Zoom calls, pulled some hair out over those market failures problem sets, and submitted a Wednesday night deliverable at 11:59 p.m. And this isn't really the right moment to recruit the graduating MBAs to become tools, so I will try to keep this brief, but I would like to take a moment to underscore the profound value of a PGS Master's in Public Administration. To my fellow graduating MPAs, Podge, Kate, Lena, and to Nicole, who couldn't join us today, I am honored to be graduating with you brilliant, witty women. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. We all arrived at PGS as activists, leading with our hearts, and we were taught to balance our passions as analysts, using data and facts to understand and communicate our ideas. We learned the importance of civic engagement and that bureaucracy isn't always a dirty word. We wrote and rewrote powerfully concise memos, mapped workflows, completed impact evaluations, aced guided thinking exercises, also known as exams, gave impressive spontaneous presentations, took constructive feedback with grace, and threw some great Res 5 cocktail parties. Some of us may have cried together and laughed together, and we certainly all worked on multiple projects for Goodwill. I don't know about all of you, but I'm exhausted. I'm looking forward to a life without the F train, windowless classrooms, and 9 a.m. Sunday morning start times. But I'm going to miss the learning, the challenge, and the community. And now it's our responsibility to discover how to sustain this growth through challenging ourselves in new ways. PGS helped us to develop the problem-solving skills necessary to truly make a difference. This is our collective secret weapon. And now it's up to us, armed with this knowledge, to deploy it. And while changing the world is not going to be easy, we're also ready for battle, armed with the ability to think in systems, the ability to solve problems in a new way. We've learned that change requires audacity, so let's commit to being audacious. And if we stumble, we have all of these amazing people to lean on. Take a look at the people on either side of you. These are your comrades. This is our army of changemakers. So what are you waiting for? Let's get to work.